Hey friends, Melanie here with Anamkara. What does a pilot fish have to do with worship? Worship is dear to my heart because worship is the vehicle that gave me my life in God. You might see me and think, okay, she plays guitar, guitar is her instrument of worship. Or no, she plays keys, keys is her instrument of worship. I sing, maybe that's my instrument of worship. And I want to say none of those things are my instrument of worship because my instrument is the heart. I'm the one who is played. I mean that in the best possible sense. But the hour is coming and is now here when the true worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and truth. For the Father is seeking such people to worship him. God is spirit, and those who worship him must worship in spirit and in truth. So what does it mean to worship in spirit? Do we know how to leave our souls at the door? I don't know how to do that, but I do know it works a lot like falling asleep. We actually don't know how to make ourselves sleep either. What we do is we do a lot of preparation, we prepare ourselves, and then we let ourselves fall asleep. We let sleep come and, in a sense, take us. We give ourselves over to the power of sleep. And that's what I'm suggesting that worship in the Spirit is like. So I prepare myself, I clear my mind, I don't allow distractions, I feed on truth that inspires me, gets my mind focused on the eternal or some of the attributes of God, all of those things. But the letting is because I believe the Holy Spirit worships through me. I am yielded to the Holy Spirit, and the Spirit worships God. This Holy Spirit of God worships God the Father and God the Son. And I'm carried along on the ride, just like a little pilot fish. And that's when there is extraordinary worship. Which would you rather do? Would you rather kiss your beloved, or would you rather think about kissing them? It's more fun to kiss than to think about a kiss. It can be fun to think about a kiss, but it's more fun to be in the kiss. And that is our whole point here. When your eyes are on yourself or you're thinking about God, that's not the same as being in a state of worship. And there is no mistaking. We know when we have encountered the living God. We know that we have had an encounter, we've been touched, we've been changed, we've been lifted out of ourselves. Some people only think about God, that's as far as they get. Since the instrument of worship is the human heart, then if you have the Holy Spirit in you, you have a gift for worship. Just let yourself be worshiped through like you let yourself fall asleep. Try that next time. You'll be fulfilling Romans 12, verse 1. In the ESV it says, I appeal to you therefore, brothers and sisters, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual worship.